Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Yo, they did Chelsea in. They did her in. Oh my god. Wow. They absolutely murdered her. They censored nothing at all. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, because Chelsea is dead. So if you guys are enjoying this review, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know how you felt about this down in the comments down below. Do you like Chelsea? Were you impacted by this? I'm sorry for not uploading for a few days, but you know, I've been really busy. So let's get in with this review. Let's get in the review. So, I don't even know how to tell you this. She's just a dumb thought. Why would you do this? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be completely honest. She was my least favorite of the NIGHTRAID troops. And she was only my least favorite because she looks a lot like Seiryu. And I really hate Seiryu. She's my most hated character right now in this entire show. And I think we all hate Seiryu for killing off Shayla like she did, you know? But woo! Oh my god. Let's just start from the beginning, alright? The aftermath of what happened to BOLS in that explosion, he ended up getting away from it completely unharmed, unscathed. I think maybe he was just exhausted and not really more injured, because he didn't seem injured at all. He didn't have any roasts, any burns, any cuts, nothing. He just didn't make any sense, you know? He was completely fine. So of course he has some heat resistance and he's used to this, you know? So of course he's not going to be damaged and everything like that. That's kind of why I expect that he wasn't going to die. But it's not Leon's day. I still continue, it's not Leon's day. A week later, it's still not Leon's day. Bitch passes out, can't do anything, completely helpless, can't even help out her friend Akame because of how helpless she is. So like, what's good? What's good, Leon? What's good, Leon? It's not working out for her at all. But she has regenerative properties, and I didn't know that she did. At first, I thought she's probably gonna pull off being a Minato, and like, I thought she was gonna be like Minato and pull that off and actually not, you know, not be able to regenerate her arm back up. Or same thing with freaking what's his face? What is it? Was it Goten from Dragon Ball Z who got his arm cut off? I forget. Someone got their arm cut off in there. I can't remember who. I think it was Goku actually. I mean, not Goku, Gohan, but I can't really remember. So basically, like that, I thought that she couldn't regenerate. She actually can regenerate. So really, not too worried anymore. She's okay now. She's really not too worried. I'm really not too worried anymore because then she can just regenerate it back. Of course, Najande is still gonna brag about Susanoo being like, oh, Susanoo can regenerate it instantly. It's just like, okay, we all know this. You know, just like Suckers did, we already know this. All right, keep bragging about it. As well as Chelsea was just an idiot. She wanted to showboat basically because she really wanted Tatsumi's affection. She wanted Tatsumi's attention, and she really wanted to be praised by everybody, especially Tatsumi. More along everybody that she could have like a home, because at first she wasn't really comfortable with everybody because of the fact that, you know, she's lost too many, so she doesn't want to open up. But she opened up, she got close, and she really wanted to brag to everybody, be like, hey guys, I did it, what do you think? You know, she wanted really to praise and affection, all that, especially from Tatsumi. She fell for Tatsumi. But of course, if you guys can see the trend, people who get closer to Tatsumi typically die. But then you got to think about it, is Akame gonna die? Is Lubak gonna die? Who knows? Who really knows? If you guys do know, don't spoil it in the chat down below though. Don't spoil it. For you manga readers, please don't spoil it for us anime watchers. Because I'm not about to read shit in black and white. I want you to know that. And especially for this anime where I want to actually be patient. You know? So yeah, I'm just saying, you know? So woo, I'm telling you right now, this bitch had no chills. They did not give a fuck about her. She killed off BOLS, and it was really sad. BOLS' death was really, really sad. BOLS died as well, but his death was insanely sad just from how they portrayed it. It was really sad because that OST was beautiful. If I can find that OST, I will. When it hits the internet, I will freak the shit out. My voice is messed up, but that OST was absolutely amazing, absolutely gorgeous, and everything like that. I loved every moment of it. I loved every moment of it. It just, oh my god, I loved every moment of it. I really did. It was just so great. It was so, oh my god, the OST was so sad. It was so, I actually felt bad for BOLS. I'm not gonna lie, he didn't deserve it. He just wanted to be kind, you know. He's like waving away. He doesn't know that the capital is bad. He's doing this kind of stuff because he thinks the intentions of them are good. Just like Wave isn't a bad guy, but he thinks the intentions are good. So like You know, what's up? His intentions are good. BOLS is a good guy. He says that he isn't because he's murdered a lot of people, but of course he's murdered them for all the wrong reasons, because it was a job and he had to fulfill his job in order to get paid and take care of his family, and that was his job, to assassinate. So of course, BOLS really didn't deserve this. I wish BOLS would just be like a regular guy, a regular father, you know, who wouldn't have to lose so much, because he just wanted friends, which he did. I was actually really surprised. We never got to see his face too, but apparently Death and everyone else did, and she's like, alright, let's go eat. And I'm actually really surprised that Jaeger isn't actually mindlessly bloodthirsty monsters. They're actually human. They have human capabilities. And they're just really human at some points, you know? They're really human at some points. I'm not even kidding. So like, wow. They're just, I was just really shocked to see how human they were. You know, because I knew that they were I knew that they were bad people, but then like, it's just really surprising to see them all like kind to each other and warm-hearted. I thought they were just like, you know, checking out like that, but no, they were actually good, warm-hearted people. It was really surprising to see that, you know, but like, wow, just wow. That's all I can say is just wow. My voice keeps continuing messing up, but for Chelsea's sake, for her death, they did not hold back at all. I guess in a way this was kind of happening. But like, come on now. Come on. Why would Chelsea do this? Chelsea, why? I understand why she'd do this, but Chelsea, you should listen to Lubak. You should at least take a Lubak with you, you know? Had you taken Lubak with you, you would have been fine, because Chelsea really can't fight. She's an assassin. She can't fight. She honestly cannot fight at all. So I don't know what Chelsea was doing, but she can't fight. So why, Chelsea? Why would you do that? You know? If Lubak was there, he could have fought off those guards that were like Kurome's puppets. He could have fought them off, because Kurome was really weakened by drugs, and it seems to see a backstory of Kurome and Akame as well. I'm pretty sure if they had never been split up, then Kurome wouldn't be where she is right now. She'd probably be on the same side that Akame's on, because her being on that side separating actually made her a lot weaker, because the guy who took Akame went outside of the capital to go train her, whereas the guy who took Kurome was inside and drugged her to make her stronger. So of course this was not to her benefit, and it really screwed her over. I really wish she had not done that. I really wish she had not done that. Oh, Kurome. Oh, sweet, sweet Kurome. I really wish you had not done that. I really wish you had not done that, Kurome. You made such a... Whatever, she made just a mistake. She had no other option but to accept the drugs. She was tied down. What else she could do? But it was really upsetting. It was just really upsetting to see her take these drugs, and apparently the way that she's continuously taking these drugs, or the medicine, in quote, is these snacks that she eats. I thought she was just like a candy whore, but no, she actually needs these snacks to survive. So she didn't eat all of them, it just crippled her. Now was a perfect opening for Chelsea to kill her, but you know, it doesn't matter, because some drugs make her body physically, some make her body, okay, these drugs, when she takes a certain drugs, it makes her body really like physically, you know, vulnerable, you know, just, oh my god, just wow, I felt so bad for Kurome. So I really like Kurome, and just for her to be on these drugs, sweet little girl to be on these drugs, and she didn't even deserve this. She honestly didn't even deserve it, you know, but just wow. She really didn't deserve this. I don't think that she deserved this at all, and I feel really bad for her, because Kurome didn't deserve this. She just wanted to be with her sister, be protected by her sister, and to protect her sister, but of course she didn't deserve it. Her last words were gonna be sis, but I think maybe she was upset in a way, maybe back in there. I feel like if she gets off these drugs, that she won't be a crazy monster like she is now, you know? She just, oh my god, she'd be normal. But of course, she can't get off these drugs. You know, it's the only way she can actually be strong. You gotta think about it that way. But basically with Chelsea, they caught her, they sliced her up, they killed her, they choked her, they shot her, they wounded her, they sliced her, and then they beheaded her, and they put her head on the flagpole at the very top in the center of the capital. And Tatsumi is the only one that found out. He saw with his very own eyes. So again, someone else, as Tatsumi opened up to and was close with him, died. It was really, really sad. I wouldn't say that she has the saddest death, but she definitely has the most brutal death that we can come up of, and I feel really bad for her. I do. I didn't even like Chelsea, honestly, because she looks like Siri and she reminds me of Siri. I love the personality. She was cute, but she died this way, so that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I mean, if you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you feel about it down in the comments down below. How do you feel about Chelsea's death? How do you feel about BOLS' death? And how do you feel about Kurome now that we know a little bit more behind her backstory? And with that being said, I'll catch you guys all later with a Sword Art Online review.